It's time to go green in wine country. Round 14 of the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Off we go at Sonoma.
And you watch them rush up the hill in turn one. It's that big incline we talked about. The cars really load up, and it's really going to stack on these restarts. You see them all stacking into turn two like that. It's a big checkup, especially towards the middle back of the pack.
You know, Ty Gibbs knows how important track position is going to be. That's why you can see him already trying, already being aggressive. Not really caring much of the tires, but caring more about trying to have a little bit of clean air.
Teammates side by side into the corner for fourth. Jesse Love in the 2. And the 21 is Austin Hill. Both have won this season. Shane Van Gisbergen is leading. His teammate Allmendinger back in 5th.
To drive for me, man. Let's go, man. It's going to be sideways.
I think he's loose, guys.
He seems really frustrated, doesn't he?
Yeah.
6 to go in our opening stage. And Austin Hill losing a spot to Sam Mayer.
Yeah, we heard about Sam Mayer, how confident he is when he comes to these road courses. You know, 3 of his 4 wins last year came on road courses. You see Austin Hill getting into turn 11. That's that wheel hop. Look at the rear tire is locked up. He's going to tag the tire barrier. Come to a complete stop almost. He stalled it. You see the fire coming out of the pipes. He stalled it there. Lucky he didn't get more damage.
18 on pit road. What's up with Sheldon, Regan?
Adam, this is an unscheduled pit stop for Sheldon Creed. Left rear tire felt like he had an issue. A bad vibration out of the left rear started to lose all grip all the way around the racetrack with that. Crew Chief Sam McCauley did tell him we are within a window that we can make work. If you need to come, pit this time, and he did.
I was going to say, it's unscheduled because typically, you're going to wait till you get down to 3 to go in the stage. But the way the race is set up today, you can pit under green, not lose a lap, and it's going to cycle through hopefully for him. So this is a good time to have an issue if you're going to have some kind of a problem. My stat sheet says that he's a rookie. Okay, Daniel?
I can see.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Pit stops, these would be scheduled under green to flip the stage. Saw Sam Mayer in, his teammate Justin Allgaier making a stop. They have to pit now because pit road will close with 2 laps to go in the stage. I would anticipate both the 97 and the 19, Van Gisbergen and Gibbs, will pull down the pit lane this time. Down turn 10, and Van Gisbergen stays on the racetrack.
Wow.
Gibbs makes the pit stop.
You know, that's a great move. You know, we call it the undercut. What you got, Regan?
Well, guys, Shane Van Gisbergen originally was anticipating to pit, I believe, this time by, but a late call from crew chief Blue Schlicker told him to stay out. We will restart somewhere around 8th if we stay out and take the points here. Josh?
Well, for the 19 of Ty Gibbs, he's been putting the pressure on Shane Van Gisbergen. They elected to flip the stage. They came into pit now. Ty Gibbs has been quiet, happy with that car, and they say just keep putting the pressure on SVG.
If he's going to pit once the caution comes out, or he's going to try to stay out and continue to run. We are seeing that the fall off is just at 1 second right now from his fastest lap to right now the wear out tire. So it's not a huge, Joey. You know, last year we were having a few second fall off here in Sonoma. So it's quite different. I wouldn't be surprised if they consider staying out.
Shane Van Gisbergen goes wire to wire in stage 1, gets the stage victory.
Here we go, boys. Let's see what really tires matter. You know, the difference between the first 6-7 guys is only a couple laps on tires. So we're going to really see what the 97 has towards those guys with a little bit a disadvantage on tires.
The track position he's got.
I totally agree. I mean, at this point, he's just better just to secure an extra bonus point and the 10 points of winning the stage than to fight for a top 10, right?
2 drivers inside the top 10 making pit stops. Saw Austin Hill pull off. Sam Mayer had already done the same. Scheduled green flag stops as we head toward the end of stage 2. Josh? Oh, there. Here's 97 radio.
Yes, should be the next time by. So damn, he had me second guessing it for a minute. It's close to pit, Frank. It's closed this time. It's closed this time, Bruce. The pits are closed. Pits are closed. It's 2 to go. Well, then I guess the 19 missed it too.
What?
There was some confusion there, it sounds like, on the strategy play. Final lap, stage 2.
Now we have to take all these guys to lunch next week because they're going to put a heck of a show for all of us.
And only 4 guys pitted, so there's not a lot to be lost by staying out taking the points. Ty Gibbs wins stage 2. Van Gisbergen, who had that electric move on Jesse Love to get second, comes home in the runner-up spot. 30 laps to go here at Sonoma. Austin Hill jumps to the top spot, and they're wrestling for second. Austin Green in the 32 with a 16 of A.J. Allmendinger.
Oh, we got spinners in the back.
First time we've seen something like that today.
Oh, my goodness.
The 19, man.
That's going to bring a caution.
And there is our first yellow for an incident today. Big damage for Brandon Jones, and Ty Gibbs, who lost all of that position on the pit lane, has heavy damage. His teammate Chandler Smith also got a piece.
Well, a lot of big hitters on this, and Ty Gibbs is going to look back and say, dang it, we lost all our track position because one of the interesting strategy, but also all the spots they lost on the bad pit stop gets caught up in a wreck. Let's see what happened here. This happens towards the middle of this pack here. You see Chandler Smith get in the left rear, gets kind of hooked there with Jeb Burton and gets him turned to the left when he wanted to turn to the right. And just, look at him, everyone stopped.
It's a parking lot right there.
You can see, look at the 81 right here.
Yeah, right there.
He gets hooked in the left rear.
By the 27, right? Yeah.
Yeah, with Jeb Burton, and then it's just racing. Everyone's tight there, right?
Yeah.
But that's what gets him pointed in the wrong direction. And
oof. Fortunately for Chandler Smith with the 81, because he slowed down. He was trying to wait for the whole, action to happen, and then he was going, and his teammate was doing donuts, and then he hit him.
Saw Brandon Jones done for the day, walking to the ambulance. Same for Josh Williams. Jones was a runner-up 2 weeks ago at Charlotte, but for a second consecutive week has crashed on a road course. Still a long way to go here at Sonoma. Pace car is off, 24 remaining. Allmendinger, Austin Hill front row.
This is a great opportunity for AJ. If he can get some clean air here, that can change the game for him.
He's going to try to hang the best he can to still be too wide when he gets to turn 2. He's going to barely be there. Not going to quite get the lead here.
Austin Green going in the wrong direction. Van Gisbergen through to 3rd. Cole Custer up to 4th. Hill in front of Allmendinger. 21 in the race lead. Mitch and Austin Green lost a few spots on the restart. He settled in to 5th. Here we go for 2nd. Shane Van Gisbergen inside of his teammate A.J. Allmendinger. 97 in the runner-up spot behind Austin Hill with 23 to go.
And Shane, the same thing. He realizes, I can't waste time here. I'm going to lose touch of Austin Hill. I got to make the pass as quick as he can.
And 4th when he got the bumper. And just nothing you can do when all that traffic's built up. Now Chandler Smith going the wrong direction.
Already a lot of damage from a previous wreck.
Yeah, he was the one that got hammered really good on the backside of that caution moments ago. Real tight for the race lead.
Austin Hill's in trouble. You see he's driving it really hard. He's got that inside tire locked up.
His rear tire is more than Austin Hill. So, he's going to have to be gentle.
SVG now more than a second behind Austin Hill. Here's their radio.
I got a problem with the bolts. The bolts are low. Bolts are low. Problem with the bolts.
He must have an alternator issue possibly if he has low voltage. Now, I'm sure it's not costing him speed yet, but he's still got 17 laps to go. All you can do at that point is shut off fans, right? You don't want to shut off your brake fans, but you may have to. You're going to shut off any comfort fans that you have. He's pretty far back. I don't think you can outbrake him from that far back. He's thinking about it. And what he's doing there is he forced Austin Hill into a mistake. He's got him in his mirror. Austin's watching that like, oh, he's going to hit me. And made him drive in harder.
Jesse Love, off course, was running inside the top 10, and we get a caution.
Yeah, you know that's a tricky man, because if you go out of that corner by yourself, you can cause a big accident. We saw that in practice. So
11 laps to go. Austin Hill, Shane Van Gisbergen. We're green again in Sonoma.
Well, Shane gets a good start there on the outside. It's going to be hard for Austin to clear him.
He does.
Barely, if he does.
Whoa!
On the dirt, there he
God.
goes. Shane Van Gisbergen with the race lead. And Austin Hill going in the wrong direction. Mayer is through to second. Austin Green to third.
Remember that video we just talked about at COTA?
Yeah. But you know what?
I just saw it the other way around.
I don't know if he meant to do that, though.
Well, I don't know sure if Austin meant to do it in COTA either.
Yeah, he put 2 tires on the dirt, and that's what happened.
Oh, we'll hop it in. It's
Sheldon
gonna
Green
get AJ.
sideways. Contact with A.J. Allmendinger.
Now he's going to be pissed. Now he's going to be pissed.
For you to spin around. No damage.
All this happening turn 7. And down through the S's is where they go now.
Here they are up in the for the lead on the restart. You see, yeah, Shane gets in there hard in the dirt, just full commit, slides into Austin. Nothing Austin Hill can do at that point. He's along for the ride and just gets knocked out of the way. And then here is Sheldon Creed wheel hopping into 7. Again, nothing that AJ could have done. Just takes the hit in the door. And unfortunately, with this many laps left in the race, there's no time to recover.
This is the perfect example that 8 tires were better than 4 twice, right?
You got Riley Herbst and Cole Custer trying to recover when he got spun around earlier. And now for second, here's Creed.
Creed, you can see his wheel hopped a little bit down and they're still able to control it. Looking pretty good. I'm sure Sam was pushing really, really hard. He was able to keep up with Shane for a few laps and probably overheated his tires a little bit.
You know, I've been paying attention to the lap times, and actually Creed, he's been able to be, he's been able to match the leader for quite a bit of the last handful of laps. So, I mean, I don't think he's going to have a lot of time if this is green, but it seems like he has pretty good pace.
For a driver that made an unscheduled pit stop 14 laps in, I would say this is good. And man, you hate this for Ryan Sieg. Running top 10, goes off course with under 3 laps to go. And there goes Preston Pardis in the 50. Shane Van Gisbergen's like, get going. I don't need a caution in another restart. For now, we stay green.
Let's see what happened at a 39 of Ryan Sieg here. Kind of what I talked about. It's kind of fire it in there, and Retzlaff just gets it in the back of him.
Yeah.
Could be a conversation post-race after that contact.
Yeah, where I came from, you can kick somebody's butt because of that.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, something happened here.
So that's okay. Never mind, Adam. He had a reason for that.
Well, I still wonder why Sieg made that move in the first place, right? He obviously went to door him off of 11 for some reason.
2 laps to go. Van Gisbergen leading by almost 3 seconds. He just wants to get back around, see the white flag, and know that we're not going to overtime. He won't have to deal with another restart.
I want to see if he drifts the racetrack again. That burnout last week was absolutely incredible.
Unbelievable, wasn't it?
We make sure we catch that.
SVG on his way to the wine country trifecta. Fastest yesterday in practice, wins his first career pole today, and set to capture the checkered flag. 97 in turn 11. He is impressive. 35 years old from New Zealand. Back-to-back victories for Shane Van Gisbergen.
Great job, man. Great job. Very happy for Shane.
Great job, man. Great job, team. A lot of adversity. Found a way to get it done for us, buddies. Awesome job, guys.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.